Slap it in me, on me, around me. This is such a good mascara. Hey guys, welcome back to the Clean Beauty Code. I'm so excited for this video. We're doing another ranking video and I'm knocking these out of the park because I really want to get into my top 5. Oh, I have hair on my face. My top 5s per category. So this is going to be another Clean Beauty Code top 5. We're talking about my top 5 clean beauty mascaras and I'm really excited to get into this video. I love mascara and I feel like everyone really has their like preferences, and a mascara that works for you might not work for someone else, vice versa. So I'm excited to get in this video and let you know which ones, when I really sat down and I really got down into it, which ones were my top favorite ones. So I just want to kind of jump into this video and get started. So if you're excited for this video and more videos like this, then please like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into this top 5 clean beauty mascara video. All right, you guys, let's get into it. So I'm gonna again start from the bottom to the top. So in number 5, I have like an honorable mention because I have 2 that are tied, and they had the same thing happen in my top 5 lipstick video or lip gloss video. So I'm gonna kind of do the same thing. If there's anything that's kind of tied with each other, I just want to mention both just so that they're both mentioned. But let's get into it. Number 5, I have 2. Now the 2, they're definitely different, but they sit in the same spot, and one I have used longer, but they're kind of equal. So I have 2 here. So the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. This is such a great mascara because the brush itself is really big, and so it gives you that it just gives you such a nice lash, and the bristles aren't super soft, so you can really get in there and you can build up the lashes, but it doesn't end up being too clumpy. I do feel like I have to clean off this wand though. I feel like if you don't clean off this wand, it is definitely going to run on you, and not everyone's lashes are the same, but I do find, at least for me, that it runs just a little bit in the corners. It's not as much as other mascaras, but I do get a slight amount of running in the corners if I don't clean off my wand. And what I mean by clean off my wand, in case anyone doesn't know, is I take the mascara and I scrape off all the excess product on the wand, and I make sure to get like the excess skin, how like a lot can collect at the tip, and clean that off and just make sure it's not like too much product, because then you can get clumping, but also you can get a lot of deposit of product at the base of your lashes, but also at the tips. And then with a lot at the tip or at the bottom here, it can kind of crumble and fall all over your face, but also in general, your eyes get like runny and stuff, and so then you can get a little bit more running. So cleaning off the mascara wand is key. Now the one that is kind of tied with this is actually the Victoria Becca mascara. Now this is a very different mascara. It's definitely more of a natural look to your lashes mascara, and it is also a tubing mascara, and I know that's not everyone's favorite. However, this is a really good mascara, although the wand seems, I mean, the most lackluster wand. You're like, sweetie, what is happening here? Are you okay? And the answer is, she's fine. She's doing her job. She's doing her job. It's questionable at first. You have follow-up questions. You want to speak to the manager. But this mascara is really nice. It gives a very different lash though. So I kind of use these interchangeably. This is definitely more of a natural look, but I can build it up. And what is so amazing about this mascara is how easy it is to remove. So this is one of the simplest mascaras. I mean, tubing mascaras in general, they're not for everyone. I know some people love them, some people hate them, and some people kind of are like, take it or leave it. I personally love a tubing mascara. I never used to, but the formulas have definitely improved a ton, and this doesn't really have any issues with running. Tubing mascaras are really great because they kind of just grip onto your lashes, and the product doesn't really move that much. Now, of course, everyone's lashes are different, but on me, this really just grips on it. When I'm doing a really natural, easy peasy lemon squeezy makeup look, this is great. This is a great one for like if I'm going to the beach, or it's really truly a no makeup day, whereas this kind of gives me a little bit more va-va-voom, a little something, you know what I mean? But these are great mascaras. All right, coming in at number 4, the Cali Ray Beauty Come Hell or High Water mascara. First of all, packaging on point, 10 out of 10, would recommend. So cute. And this is another tubing mascara, and this is a very simple wand, and it kind of seems like, what's going to happen here? What are you even going to do? Because this is meant to be more of a volumizing mascara, and this wand is giving no volume in my mind. Like when I first saw it, I was like, sweetie, what are you going to do for my lashes? Nothing. That's what I thought. But this actually does give decent volume, but I would say it's more of a natural volume as opposed to like a really, really intense volume. Now, again, this is a tubing mascara, but this is also a water resistant waterproof formula. But what I will say, unlike other waterproof formulas that literally take 45 minutes to remove, like lock in on your lashes and don't move, and by the you're like trying to remove it, it takes so freaking long. By the time you're done, you're missing 14 eyelashes on each side, and you're like, where'd all my eyelashes go? It went with the waterproof mascara, and then you've been like, you're finally removed it all, you go to bed, you wake up, and there's mascara all over your face. It does not give that. It doesn't do that. And that I love, because waterproof mascara can literally be the bane of my existence. It might be the bane of my existence because like I want the waterproof qualities, but I also want my eyelashes. And somehow waterproof removes it. Removes my eyelashes, and it is so freaking frustrating. And I know I'm not the only person that suffers with that. So this is really good because it is, again, a tubing mascara. So it is different than the Victoria Beckham tubing in the way that it removes. The Victoria Beckham kind of removes in like larger chunks and almost like removes as a tube, whereas this one kind of crumbles a little bit more. I don't know how to explain it, but not in a bad way. Just the way that they kind of break apart with water is different, but it is really, really simple and easy to remove like the Victoria Beckham one. Now this gives, again, more of a natural volume, but it gives really nice volume. I don't have to worry about like a ton of running at all. Like it really just doesn't run. It is one though that there's a lot of product around the side, so I do like to clean off this mascara wand just so I'm not like putting too much product on my eyes, because I do find if there's too much product on this wand, it can get a little bit clumpy. So if I clean it off, I don't have to worry about clumping as much because there isn't like a ton of product on the brush. But this is a really nice formula, wears beautifully throughout the day. I mean, 10 out of 10 would recommend. And I'm a really big fan of Cali Ray Beauty, especially their mascara and their eyeliners. By far are the best product. Huge, huge fan. Okay, next, let's move on to another mascara. Coming in at number 3, and I don't think anyone's gonna be surprised by this. Actually, you might be surprised by this. The Merit Beauty Mascara. So this is, you know, now that I'm thinking about this, another tubing mascara. Maybe I'm a tubing mascara fiend. Who am I? This is more of a lengthening formula though. So let's look at the brush. Again, this is a brush that I opened it and I was like, what are you doing? Why are you giving me nothing? And so I saw this and I was like, no way, this is going to be good. But this is actually really good mascara. And I know a lot of you love this mascara. This literally doesn't budge. This is really good. This is, I would say, by far one of my better ones for playing well with all of my concealers, because I don't like to set my concealers. So this is one where I don't even have to worry at all about having to set my concealer. And that I love. I love something that gives me what I need, because sometimes I just want my under eyes to be like flourishing and like not have to worry about a ton of stuff. This is really good, like ton of stuff all over my face. This is really good. Again, another tubing mascara, and it gives beautiful lashes without it being a lot. Like you can definitely get some volume out of this. You can definitely get lengthening out of this, but it gives like a very natural look. I don't know how to explain it. Natural, but still like some zhuzh. It's a really nice formula, wears beautifully throughout the day. You honestly can't go wrong with this, and this was sold out for a really long time, and it's back in stock. I checked the other day, it's back in stock, so definitely worth grabbing if you were waiting for it to come back in stock. This is a good one. Okay, next. I'm in at number 2. Now, I don't think this is gonna shock anyone. This definitely didn't shock me. The Jones Road Beauty Mascara. Slap it in me, on me, around me. This is such a good mascara. So this mascara is definitely different because it has a U shape to it. And the bristles aren't like, it's like a traditional wand, but it has like a more, not plasticky feel, but it doesn't have as much of a traditional wand feel. And this gives amazing volume. It gives amazing separated lashes. It really gives me just like a well-rounded look with my lashes. And I feel like every time I'm wearing it, I get comments on, ooh, your lashes look so good. What are you wearing? And I'm like, listen, my girl Jones, Road a Beauty. She's crushing it. This is a great mascara. I've worn this a million times on camera. I've tried it on a million times on camera. This is Oh, it's just so freaking good. And if you like volume, but you also like length, but you also like something that holds a curl really well, and you just want an overall like a good day to nighter, this is a really, really good one. And I do believe this is also back in stock, because this was sold out for a really long time, and this is back in stock now. So run and grab it, because she's so cute, you guys. So cute. Okay, next, my number one mascara. Now, if you're shocked, you must be new here. If you're not shocked, welcome back. The Ilia mascara. You guys, I can't. This is a new tube. Thank God, finally got it. I love this mascara so much. I'm wearing out my lashes today. I did like a really light look. I didn't want a heavy lash look today, but this is like, you guys, this is such a good mascara. So this mascara wand is really interesting and definitely different than all of these, because this is a plastic wand, and in general, historically, I have not been a huge fan of rubber like a plastic like wand. Not because they're bad, just because sometimes I feel like they're too spiky and they kind of are. They're like too much. But this is great. So this mascara wand is double sided. So you have short bristles on one side and more bristles, and then long bristles just like in a row, and on the other side you have the short bristles, but they're kind of scattered more. And this is really good. So my personal preference on how to use this is I like to do the short bristles first, then the long bristles, and then sometimes I'll finish up with like another coat of the short bristles. This is such a good mascara. It just, you know what, I wasn't using it for a while just because it already was like top of my list. Has been my favorite since I used it, like what feels like literally since it came out. And so I haven't been using it because I've been testing so many mascaras, and I finally was like remembered to order another one because the other one was expired. And you know, I use expired makeup all the time, but there's something about expired mascara specifically, and this one I can tell when it expires because the smell changes, which I appreciate, because I don't remember like things that say 12 months. I'm like, okay, but let me look into my receipts. Like, let me go back to my checkbook that I balanced and see when I bought this. Like, I'm never going to remember. So I like that this kind of has a smell once it's turned. But I hadn't used it in so long because, again, I was testing, and I started using this again. And now it's at the top of my list, you guys. I'm telling you right now, this month's favorites, this is going to be. And this is probably going to be a favorite for the next, like, 6 months, because, like, I can't stop using this unless, like, a new mascara comes out. Knocks me off my feet. Throws me in the street. Gets its hands on me, gets its grip on me. I'm gonna be shocked if this isn't my favorite for at least the next 3 months. This is such a good mascara. I am a huge fan, and overall, it just gives me the most balanced vibe. Like, I can do really very Glossier lash slick vibe lashes, or I can do like a little bit more va-va-voom, but it isn't like crazy volume. And if I want that, I kind of go with the longer bristles more, and I do more coats of the longer bristles than I do the shorter bristles. But this is an amazing mascara. I've talked about it a million times on this channel, and you guys have told me you love it as much as I do too, which makes me happy that I'm not like living on an island alone with my like soul love for that mascara. But it is so freaking good. And yeah, that is it for my top 5 Clean Beauty mascaras. And this like a new installment of the Clean Beauty Code Top 5. I would love to know down below what your favorite mascara is. I would also love to know which category of top 5 you want to see next. I thought maybe I could do something a little bit more fun next time. Not that mascara is not fun, but something a little bit more colorful, like blush or bronzer or something else. I don't know. Let me know down below. I really like doing these videos. I feel like this is fun. You guys really enjoyed my lip gloss one, so I hope you continue to enjoy this kind of Clean Beauty Code Top 5 series. It'll be nice to see, starting doing this now, what changes as more things come out. That's what makes these so fun, and it makes it fun because it's not so like so many products. I have so much makeup because I test like everything that comes out. I test conventional, I test clean, I test everything to kind of see where everything lies in the grand scheme of makeup, just not like only in one kind of category. So I would love to know what else you want to see down below. And yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.